Fast bailing at 25 miles an hour is awesome, but what if I told you that with only one other mod, you get twice as much done? How's it going, everybody? Driver53 here, and today I'm going to show you how you can use this mod right here. Yes, Mark Thor's Quick Baler, and one other mod to be able to get twice as much done. Yes, you are going to be able to do 2 rows at the same time. Don't believe me? There's 2 bales right there. They were produced side by side, came out at the exact same time. How are we doing it? Well, we're going to use this mod right here. This is the Lizard Tandem Series by Sir Vertex. This one right here is the Tandem Flex 39,000. Once you get them downloaded, to find these, you're going to need to come down to miscellaneous, and then you go all the way across to where your mods are. You've got a bunch of different options. The one we're going to focus on here in this video is the Tandem Flex 39,000. Now, wheel brand doesn't matter. Wheel setup doesn't matter. Decals, yes or no. Now, the rear couplings, this is an interesting one, okay? What I'm doing right now, I'm only using the single sides with long center, okay? And then if I go across, I get a double sides. So what that does, instead of just 2 points of connection, it's going to give me 4. Really, really interesting here. We're only going to focus on the 2. You can see them way up there at the top. When I go to the next one, you can see it adds another one down here on the bottom. I'm not worried about the ones in the middle. I only want the ones on the outside, and I want it to be a long central right there also. So once you get everything in the store, how are you going to transport it? Well, it's a little bit tricky with the balers, but once you get them out into the field, all you got to do is just hook them all up together. So pretty simple. You just back up to your equipment. Boom, you attach it right there. You start backing up. Now, even though it's got the crazy wheels on the back, it tends to go pretty straight. All right. So you're going to hook up here. Now, one really interesting thing, the balers, they pretty well stay in line. I haven't had a problem with them wanting to go all wonky whenever I'm hooking them up to the outsides. All right. So I'm just going to go boom right here. I'm showing you the overhead shot right now because what I want you to do is hold your R1 and then move your right analog stick right and left. All right. By going right, it's going to move it in. By going left, it's going to move it out. All right. So you can see that's how you adjust it. So you may get these and they be a little bit more towards the inside. All you got to do is move it to the outside and then you are good to go. Now, up in the top left-hand corner, you could see my icon up there in my HUD. What I need to do is turn these on, but it looks like I've only got one baler attached. All right. So what I need to do, go and hold my L1, and I'm going to hit my circle, and that's going to drop it down. I don't know if you could see, but it looks like I've got a shadow behind the other one. All right. What I want to do now with this one, I'm going to go and turn it on. Now you can really see that I've got another one behind there. So I need to go ahead and toggle over to the other one and do the exact same thing. Lower it down, and now I'm going to turn it on as well. Whenever the whole thing is blue, that means both balers are on and they are lowered down and you're good to go. Now all you have to do is just start driving forward and you're going to be able to pick up every bit of this straw in 2 rows. And the really awesome thing about this, it's going to go 25 miles an hour also. Now I know it's going a little bit slower right now. It's all right. It's going to be fine. All right. It starts off doing that because of just the way that the quick bale itself works. It kind of has to figure out how much product it can handle before it really starts going crazy there on the speed. But as you can see, 25 miles an hour, and we are picking up 2 rows at the same time. Now, the only problem with this, you can't hire a worker. If I hit the circle button right now, it's going to take me over to here, and then that's it. I don't have an option. But don't think you can only use this combination for picking up straw. Yes, I've got hay right here as well. I don't have any windrows though, but I do have a triple setup right here that is going to work the exact same way as the one that the double did. Because with these balers, you've got a little bit of a, if you go all the way to the outside, you're going to be missing a little bit right here in the middle. All right, so you put a third baler right here, and then you're good to go. And that's why it's important to go and get the one right here with a center attachment point as well. All right, I want it a little bit longer, so it's a little bit more in the back. Not a big deal. If you end up getting the short one, it's going to work fine too. This here allows just for a little bit easier transportation and turning and things like that. All right, so let me show you exactly how wide this swath is with just one baler. All right, so you can see right here, that's all the wider that you're going to get. And now with all 3 balers, you could see we are much, much wider than what you can see over on the right-hand side of the screen. Once again, you don't need 3. You could bring the other 2 in just a little bit more narrow, but you're not going to be picking up as much. Now, once again, there's a lot of material going into these balers, so it took a little bit longer to figure out exactly how fast it could go. But guys, this thing is going to be rocking here at 25 miles an hour very, very soon. Now, once again, you cannot use a worker with this, but you're saving time by not having to actually make windrows. So guys, what do you think? Is this a new setup that you're going to use on your farm? If so, let me know down in the comments below. But everybody, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you would. If you want to stay up to date on my future tips and tricks videos here on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell too. And while you're waiting on those future videos, go and check out one of these two right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.